Okay, we're back with more SMT4. I am enjoying this game a bit more now. It's necessitated getting to a point where I'm probably stronger than I'm supposed to be at this point in the game by using, having enough money to be able to fuse demons as much as I want, and having a bunch of app points that make, like, MP regeneration feel less bad. So I worry that I've made SMT4 feel good through what is effectively the use of cheat codes, but I guess there's not very much, if anything, I can do about it. Just had to go here, I think.
Oh?
You've come. The ceremony will commence shortly.
It was we who caught her, but they group us with the common spectators? Shameful.
Oh, chill.
Well, it's ridiculous. I've never heard anything so stupid in all my life.
It's sobering to see that there are some amongst the crowd who still voice their support for the Black Samurai.
I haven't got all day, you know? Well, there's only so many executions to watch. I'm a busy man.
The monastery must have arranged this public ceremony in the hopes of uniting the people's hearts.
Who could forget it?
All will gather.
All the mumbling in
Please
the
have
crowd.
silence.
I have no idea what
We will now begin the execution of the Black Samurai, the great villain who deceived you all with books written in the mystic script.
The people of this kingdom exist by dint of our Father in Heaven's love. Now, subjects of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, let us vow an oath together in his loving sight that this peace shall be everlasting.
Rather have a game that doesn't feel good. I really don't like playing against developer intent, and it gets really confusing and muddied when they, like, sell developer intent in the form of DLC.
There is no vice that appears as is in this world. It will always go cloaked in a shroud of virtue.
Even after all you have done, your tongue is as impertinent as ever. So be it. By God's mercy, you may speak your last words.
Adam did not eat the apple because he desired it. He ate it because it was forbidden. Now the apple has been set before all of you. Eat well, for just as your friends who became demons by reading books discovered, you will find no love from God.
Nice.
How dare you insult our God, you heathen! Carry out the execution and silence this witch!
They let her just keep her armor on.
Sir. Boy.
That's...
Boy, her face.
It
A
cannot
lot of
be.
hoy.
She is the spitting image of Sister Gabby.
Your kingdom is distorted and biased. The samurai who have been to Tokyo have already realized it, but it should be dawning on even you who live above ground by now.
What are the executioners doing? Silence that witch!
Everything is already in motion. What you need now is more knowledge and wisdom. For that, I'll resurrect as many times as I am needed.
That's cool.
More knowledge and wisdom.
She'll resurrect.
That was a cool scene. I liked it. I do like the story of this game.
I speak unto the blessed samurai. I ask that you come to the monastery at once.
Actually, I'm glad that we're back here, because I think the Mikado interaction with Tokyo stuff is way more interesting than the stuff that's actually going on in Tokyo, which feels kind of like random.
This is a personal matter. As such, I forbid you to speak of it to others. I shall be waiting.
All the Tokyo quests and stuff feel like, okay, go kill, classic SMT demon number 137. But the stuff here is actually quite cool.
Oh?
Probably should. I don't know if it healed me when I got here for free.
Good morning, Master.
I thought that you might be summoned as well.
You do recall what we saw yesterday, yes? To what extent can we trust Gabby?
May as well put this on auto.
In all honesty, that has been weighing heavy on my mind as well. But the resemblance could be coincidental. Let us not make too much of it for the nonce.
You have come, blessed samurai. I have a favor to ask of you, to be carried out without delay. I would have you rescue 3 of your fellows who have been taken prisoner at Shinjuku National Park in Tokyo.
Our fellows? Then these people are from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado?
No, they are not. But they are vital to this kingdom's future.
Interesting.
Shinjuku National Park was once holy ground, but its virtue has now been lost. It is little more than a nest for powerful demons today.
I say, she seems to know quite a bit about Tokyo.
'Tis only natural. The monastery had a keen interest in Tokyo.
This is a dangerous request, but I believe I can trust you with it.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Thanks, Burrows.
Please, extend a helping hand to your fellows. For the sake of this kingdom's new millennium.
I can use the terminal from here. Cool.
This is the new term.
Shinjuku Park, they said?
Activating transport mode.
Yeah, for me, it's like... the way I have fun with a game is by interfacing with the rules the developer placed in there and trying to beat it on the terms the developer established, right? Making my own rules, finding my own fun, breaking the rules by cheating.
What should we do, Master?
Breaking the intended experience by playing on a really low difficulty or something. Like, for me, that's moving the game toward toy on the game toy axis. And toys can still be fun, I just care more for toys, or care less for toys than I do for games, right? And so something like grinding up Maka and grinding up app points makes the game feel more like a toy to me, right? That it's just... fuck with the rules until the game becomes more enjoyable, but am I really playing SMT4 the way that it's meant to be played? If not, why are they letting me break those rules, right? Those two things combined feel bad in a way that's often difficult for me to articulate. I think it's a big part of why I'll never be able to really enjoy RTS games in the way people seem to enjoy them.
Burrows.
The bottom, isn't it? I was watching Jenny Nicholson's very long video recently about the Evermore theme park and how the part of the concept of the theme park is that like people there will give you quests that you can go on, and she categorizes the quests that they can give you in 3 different ways. She says there's the kind of structured quest where they tell you to go somewhere and there's some kind of like meaningful evidence that you did the thing, right? Like maybe they tell you that you have to go win an archery game. And so when you go and you do archery, the person who runs the archery stand gives you a physical stamp that's proof that you won, right? And then there's like 2 more lower tiers. Like they tell you to win an archery game, but you don't have to have any evidence of it. They don't get a stamp or anything. You just come back and tell the person, I won at archery, and they have no way to disprove it, right? And then the lowest form of quest is where they just tell you to do something nonsensical that doesn't really have any conditions for success or failure, like, you know, come up with a description for a person that starts with the letter H. And Jenny argues that at this theme park, the quests where there's some kind of tangible evidence of your success are the more, like, gratifying, rewarding ones. And I completely agree with her. But the way my brain works anyway, like, it's part of why I can't make my own fun in Terraria, right? Like, I really desperately want to try a master mode playthrough of Terraria, but there's no achievement or form of official tracking that proves that I beat master mode without cheating. I could just load in on a lower difficulty character and get a bunch of items and put them in a chest, and there'd be no way to show that one way or the other. I think I'm probably not doing the best job of articulating this, but I feel like these are all kind of tying into the same thing in my brain for why using the DLC to get tons of app points in Maka feels like I'm not playing this game the way I'm supposed to, right? It feels like I'm just going to the quest giver at the Evermore theme park and telling them that I wanted archery without having any, like, ticket to show that I actually did. If that makes any sense. Now that I've fought against lightning, against who knows. Doesn't resist wind. Weak against fire, got it. This whole... Is there any way to tell that you're going to step into an area that's going to, like, trap you in place like that? I haven't noticed if there's a tell for it somewhere. Yeah, right. Exactly, Terranin. That's like an extra dimension that feels bad. I don't know what word to use to describe the feeling. I like, RuneScape has this concept of game integrity, and I've never heard any other developer use that word to describe it, but I think it's the same kind of idea. Like, the integrity of your successes in a game matters to some people, not to all people. The feeling that if you see somebody wearing a really rare item, that you can feel relatively certain that they went through they had a similar experience with the game in order to get that rare item to you, right? They didn't just, like, buy it or get it via cheating. The feeling that I'm not sure that when I beat SMT4 that I can say I beat SMT4 without having to clarify that I beat it by using the Icky DLC, you know? I'm guessing for a lot of people it doesn't matter.
Not enough!
Smart kicking my ass over here.
Burrows.
It's interesting because I feel like the Souls games are fairly high integrity games in the sense that somebody tells you that they fought Ornstein and Smo. They don't have to provide a lot of qualifiers for you to understand that they had a comparable experience to you. Even if they fought Ornstein and Smo with like a crazy different build from you. Honestly, even if they use summons, which, you know, is a pretty different game experience from fighting them solo. I know some members of the Souls fandom would disagree and say, oh, you're not really playing the game if you're using summons or whatever, but I still feel that on average, I don't have that feeling that this feels like cheating or this feels like working against developer intent. Have to go about the whole concept of achievement tracking based on stock and having external use of validation. Yeah, I'm not big into achievements. Like, I don't need them. I don't care about them. I don't go out of my way to 100% most games. Sometimes I do if I really like it and I want an excuse to keep playing it, but right, there's ways for the game itself to stay on top of it. Like if Terraria had no achievements, but they designed Master Mode in such a way that it was impossible to cheat in it. It was impossible to bring in a character from another save file and dump items in a chest for you. I would still play it even without the achievements, because it feels like the game is saying, like, this is how you're meant to do this mode. This is how we thought about you doing it, right? And I guess there's got to be, you got to draw the line somewhere. Like, there's also nothing stopping me from booting up most games and then, like, modifying the game files to cheat. You know, but I guess that's where there's a big gap between like obvious bad faith violation of developer intent and like in-game ways to violate developer intent, like playing on a ridiculously low difficulty or you know, downloading the DLC that lets you farm for app points. I guess it's really important to me that I feel that I am in good faith playing the game the way the devs want me to, and not doing anything particularly crazy to break the rules. The craziest thing I've probably done on stream was using the console to turn off encumbrance in Skyrim, which I now regret, but...
I'll assist you!
Weird, it's tough to talk about. It's why stuff like the monetization schemes in a game like Warframe bother me so badly, because it's this, like, official way to speed things up. But even though I will never take that option because it would feel terrible to pay money to make the game easier, knowing that it exists makes playing it legitimately feel actively worse to me. Because now I'm forced to do the calculation. How many hours of my time is this worth versus dollars of my time? Right, yeah. You can't even pick it up on your first playthrough right away. Hey, thanks for the follow, Taco. It's very challenging. No fire, no ice.
Burrows.
I think that's probably the case with this game, that the DLC is like, oh, this is just This is literally just a time save. It's going to save some on-stream grinding so that every second of streamed content for SMT4 is going to be more interesting than if I didn't install this DLC, and then you get 25 hours into it and you're like, I don't think I'm supposed to have all of these apps. I don't think that I'm supposed to be able to fuse demons with the frequency with which I fuse them, even though the alternative would be getting money at this horrible glacial pace. It's the worst of all worlds for me. I feel simultaneously that getting that DLC was borderline necessary and a horrible distortion of developer intent at the same time. I hate it. Yeah. Weak against everything, that's right. It's worse for me that it's a mix of I'm glad I did it and I wish I hadn't done this. Okay, I'm very lost. I've been running in a circle here a few times. I don't know if there's supposed to be another exit from here. Let me look it up really quick. I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, I'll just keep running around here. Not landing those. Lost? What the hell does that mean? Like a stat, like something I can cast to remove that? That's new.
Burrows.
Okay, so it'll come back randomly at some point. Oh, my Medea-Rama is on the same creature as my Astoma sword. I guess I keep missing with the Astoma sword, so...
Here goes!
This progress? Hold on. Okay. This is a circular path around a pond. I'm in the right area, right? Go clockwise. Approach the fire barrier nearby. Okay, I don't know where the fire barrier is. Maybe this isn't the right zone. I'm not. I thought it was, they just said to go to the Shinjuku Park.
Best be prepared.
plan that out a little differently. XP per kill here seems pretty bad. Okay, gotcha. Interesting concept.
Burrows.
Let me see if it's a different entrance. These guys are weak against lightning. Bad. Maybe the only way, unless if that's not considered the park from every possible direction, I don't know. The Shinjuku South entrance, okay. A little west, south, east, and north. What? Okay, hold on. A little west, a little south, a little east, a little north. National Park Pond Garden. Okay, so that was not it.
I'll aid you.
Really paying the penalty for not passing down Medea as much now. West, south, east, and north.
I'll assist you!
Done. Left, down, right, and up. Life gain. Looks like the MP recovery app for only applies to the monsters in my immediate party, not in my stock, right? It's around the corner from the town exit. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me top off on health anyway while I'm here.
Hey, guess I'll register a few of them to the challenge quest list. Try them out whenever you feel like it.
What's your pleasure? What? If you've got business, then...
Probably need to be way more aggressive with saving. I haven't saved at all today. Wow. I guess it's fine if I die, pay a play coin. Okay, thank you. Oh, that map is so much better than the actual map. This right here. Okay, thank you. I feel like I was already here a long time ago.
My demons are a bit different.
Against fire. I see.
Yeah!
I love that if one of them misses, they all miss. Feels bad, man. The terms of when it comes to press turns, I mean. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Is that random item I got? He's very high on the arbitrary event flags side of map design.
Burrows.
I'll assist you!
$410 damage. Pretty good. What's with the they regain their composure thing? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Is there just a chance for that to happen sometimes?
Best be prepared.
Pity you!
Wait, where does the game want me to go? Oh, here we go.
What the? You kids foreign hunters? Then remember this. Past here's off limits to you. I highly doubt it, but you came here knowing what's up ahead? Huh, what a pain. Sometimes we get guys like you who don't follow the rules. When that happens, I gotta lay down the law.
Okay.
This is a pretty important place for the big shot demons of Tokyo. We let kids like you through, and the Ashura Kai's reputation will be shot to shit. Hey, bodyguard, come on out and take care of these guys, will ya?
Ice. Well, at least it was on my last attack. Yeah, exactly. Resists wind, it seems like. That wasn't too bad.
Piece of shit, demon. Whoa, I ain't gonna fight ya. While there's life, there's hope, they say. Only the smart ones survive here in Tokyo. See ya.
I really like Mikado's story. Like, everything that's above ground is really interesting. Harmdra. Did they die in the process? It seems kind of bad. Someone made that map last year for this 9-year-old game. I really hope Game FAQs doesn't die. High success, I doubt it. Wasn't gonna take Tatlam's shot, although we've learned that his gun attacks roll based on his agility. So this might actually be a bad idea. Might need to take something else elemental or another heal of some kind. I guess it's better than needle shot, so I may as well start with it. Almost guaranteed to work against enemy weak to dark. It's the almost that hurts me. Mushi Tuofe and Baphomet. Didn't realize that they were all done already. Oh god, everybody's shit. Okay, let's just do it.
Oh! Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
Register
where
first.
Demons gather. What will you do? Well then.
That sounds nice. If any of them have one that's already in my party, doesn't look like it. Fine, I guess.
Then I will. Nice to meet you.
I need to remind myself what I was saving app points for before I keep focusing on this. App. Got party MP recovery, expand stock. Do you want to fuse during battle? Oh, fusion booster 4 for
What
sure.
should we do, Master?
Should have done that before going in the menu. God, that's ridiculous! So powerful.
Welcome to the Cathedral. Well then. Now,
Goes away instantly. Hoping that he learns level 3 fire. Agidine, probably. Might actually use this guy.
Then I will.
Summon Jackie. And a Jaki? Yeah. And some repels and absorbs and stuff. Oh shit, Jackie was the race. Fuck, okay. Make that mistake really frequently.
What will you do?
I don't know why catching monsters feels really bad to me for some reason. A lot of games that I enjoy it. It's great. I need to get rid of both of these guys. So. I am. See.
Then I will. Let's do this!
Special... Much lower level one. I don't know if that matters for what I'm trying to do here. Black Frost... Oh, I see. So I can only, it'll only let me summon if I can see the portrait for it already, is that right? This one is all compendium. Gotcha. Thank you. Ignores dark. Maybe one of these days they'll make one where the passives occupy separate slots. I hate making them compete. Gotcha. I still have 2 free slots. Okay. I'll do that here in a second. Hold on.
Welcome to the cathedral. Well then, now.
Resummon power or divine. I don't know which one of those is.
Are you sure?
Sounds amazing. I hate feeling this way, and I don't feel this way in other games that encourage you changing builds a lot, but I can't let myself be excited about making a demon that is immune to everything, because I know I'm going to have to replace it really soon. I don't know. It might not be fixable. Might not even be worth fixing. I have that weird feeling of I just gotta, like, get to the point where I have my final team of demons and now I can finally play the game, you know?
Then I will perform.
Sounds cool.
Oh!
Tyrant King Frost. Okay. So I would have to resummon Frost Ace, Power / Divine, and Black Frost. Old World. I feel like that's too cool of an ability to not take, but I don't know. Just like, there's even one ice-resistant enemy. It's weak, and if any of the attacks from the 3 it rolls miss, I lose a press turn. I feel like I cannot bring myself to take AoE outside of Megiddo in this game. Even Megiddo seems kind of bad because it's expensive. Can't be passed down. Okay, well. It makes it an easier choice, I guess. I have to go do the money DLC again here in a second.
Are you sure? What will you do?
Broke. And if I'm going to do this, I need to go back to a town to be able to sell the items that I get. Hopefully I think I can remember my way back here. It's right around the corner from Shinjuku.
You'd best be prepared.
prepared!
Gotta get a Stoma Sword and Meteorama passed down so that I'm not having to share them here. It's giving me trouble. Light, sweep to gun. And even though that's tier 2, it's still really bad, so maybe I just shouldn't bother. Feels really easy to accidentally brick your main character in this game by not understanding the way it incentivizes you dumping everything on a single character, you know?
All right, bring them out already, and I'll pray. You had to come now. This is real, right? Here. This is real, right? Here. This is real, right?
Oh, Summon Stone's really expensive.
Here. This is real, right? Make sure you bring more maca next time.
Burrows.
Enough money that I can just move on, but I think I need to get more, so I'm gonna pop over in there real quick. So it's quest, challenge, maca, yes. Forgot to ignore that damage. It's gonna run. Oh, it ended its turn. That's nice. Right, Megami has no weakness, no light. She's weak firelight. Need the gold death masks. You can one-shot them now, which is nice. It's just short of it last time I came here, I think. There's a death mask. God, the money one has me in two minds so badly, because the only way to get money is to do the repeatable little nodes that respawn based on real-time passing, right? And maximum that, like, Curb Your Enthusiasm gif with Larry David. Like, can't make up his mind. That's how this game makes me feel. I should pass there. For some reason I thought that was Flynn's turn. Great. Yeah. Exactly. I have a lot of dark. Oh, fuck. Oh, apparently I got that confused. No, fire, ice, okay. Oh, right. Petricarn, shit. Applies to gun, too, I didn't realize that. Hey guys, what's up? So where that cold world would actually be really good, I'm guessing. Oh, he's still not on my... God damn it. Blows my mind how easy it is to just not get into a... not have a full party in this game. Like, I feel like that's something that should be screaming from the heavens. You don't have a full party. One of those things that is just, it's always wrong to not have a full party. There are no circumstances in which you'd want to have fewer than 4 demons. I'm surprised that out of battle it doesn't at least try to, like, pick a random demon to fill the slot, you know?
You had to come. This is real, right? Here. This is real, right?
Is every sort temporary? That's weird.
Here. This is real, right? Here. This is real. You still got... Make sure you bring more maca next time.
Back to story progress here in a second.
What's your play? What?
Burrows.
Out of here. Had more things I needed to resummon here. I think it was Power was the name, or Divine.
To the cathedral. Well then. Are you sure? Gather demons and come again.
It's here.
I will aid you.
I'll start using a Stoma sword again once I'm able to pass it down, so summon my Diorama lady.
Hurt me!
Well, this is interesting. Big ol' horde, okay. Works. Still pretty trash XP though right now. Silent Prayer. So that resets the combat. Doesn't seem very good. Boss fights I'm generally going to be... No, let's not do that. Generally going to be buffing in boss fights. Gunga, Agilao is finally maxed. Hopefully I'm getting the Agi dying soon. Ching Nyogai.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow. Are you sure? Well then. Now.
Arachne. What's up? That guy, though, which I don't know what I want. I have to resummon somebody no matter what, I think. Mad Gasser. Wish that was on a single target. Can't risk something resisting gun. How many times do they do the merged buff slash debuff? Like, is there eventually something that inflicts every possible debuff and something that inflicts every possible buff? Like very late game or something?
Then I will.
Okay, your turn now.
We have to compendium somebody here. Just bring him back, I guess. I never got around to resummoning them. Their ability is, though. Ever finished learning Tot's abilities? Sworn I did, I guess not. Okay.
What will you do?
Cheaper. I thought I did, because I thought that's how I got Zondyne on my main guy. Oh, I bet I just... I'm an idiot and didn't remember to register in the compendium. Gives me an extra level of Zondyne.
Hurt me.
Ice. Cute looking demon. Thunder, maybe? Gun, probably? It's like a bird? Makes sense. Still worse XP than what I was getting from random battles outside Ikebukuro.
Out of the way!
Oops. Wind.
I'll aid you.
Hey, it's Baphomet. Human Ashura woman. No weaknesses. weak against gun. Weak to being on fire.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. I'm detecting a strong demon.
Let's go. Naked man wearing a mask in a bird cage.
I am the guardian of this bird cage. I am Murmur, once famed as the great Duke of the Thrones. Scoundrels who approach the bird cage, I will pluck the spirit from your shells and make them dance eternally.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know.
I see an opening!
Good job, Jonathan. I'm proud of you. You can never tell if a boss is like a real boss that I need to buff for, or... What made me start streaming?
Is someone there?
A friend of mine recommended it. That I get into D&D streaming like 8 years ago. And then I lost my job. Got laid off because I was working remotely, and Chase canceled all remote work arrangements. So my wife suggested I give it a try because she was about to move for her job in about a year. And it didn't make sense for me to get a new job only to have to move again right a year later.
Gabby spoke of. Rest easy, friend. We have come to rescue you. He's quite enervated.
Who are you?
We are samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. Sister Gabby charged us with your rescue.
Gabby, you say? Ah, how vexing. I cannot even remember who I am. It's because of this mask.
That sucks.
Then shall I remove it for you?
It's no use. This mask can only be removed by a kindred spirit. And alas, I do not even know who that kindred spirit might be.
Maybe it's Gabby.
Dear me. I think I'd best escort this man to the monastery right away. I'll leave the rest to you.
Bye, Jonathan.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Burrows.
Okay, let's see. About to get back attacked. Yeah. At least that happened. What's up with the second party getting to strike first as well? It's just inherited from the previous group. Really need to learn what the right balance of monsters with Medea is, because now I have way too many. Had too few before. Probably like 2 that are out of my main party.
Behold my demons!
No weaknesses. Who knows?
I hope you're prepared.
I was talking before about how Monster Sanctuary does such an impressive job of making the difference between single target and AoE abilities very interesting. Here I feel like they've done so many things to really discourage use of AoE. Like, it's not just that, oh, one of the enemies might be resistant to the element. It's not just that, oh, you might miss against one of the enemies, causing you to lose a turn and not gain a press turn. And it's not just that, oh, you only get to pick 8 ability slots, and taking an AoE ability is at the expense of a non-AoE ability or passive or something, right? All those things in concert. Jesus Christ. To wind. I'm sure there are folks who have very profitably used like multi-target elemental physical and gun attacks in this game, but God, it feels hard to.
Burrows.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead.
So, because I think I really like the concept of the press turn system and making elemental weakness so relevant. I'm not sure I like losing turns. I think gaining half turns is cool. But like, when you hit the enemy and it absorbs your attack or it resists your attack, like you already lost. That was already pretty bad. It's like, you hit him, it absorbs the attack, so it gains health, you don't get a press turn, you lose a turn, and the thing you just did no damage, so you actually lose 4 turns worth of tempo, right?
Stop right there. I am Gomori, the guardian of this birdcage. I knew of your coming. I know everything, after all. Come now. Forget about the cage and let us make love together. I'll show you amazing love which anyone would die for.
Camel included? Plus, the enemy can get a smirk, which also makes you lose the next turn when you try to attack it. Yeah, exactly. Right about ice. I think if press turns were only offensive and you could only gain them but not lose entire turns, that would be better for me at least. Oh yeah, doping. Yeah, I just didn't register. Could have though, because that seems a really powerful ability. guess I'm gonna buff. I'd rather it be a really impactful buff than Rakukaja. I might replace that anyway, since he seems like the worst possible character to have using buffs, but I also feel like I should ditch Wreck Harm. That's really boring to have on the hero.
Is someone there?
I guess I just effectively paid 8k Maka
Don't
to
worry.
level up
We mean you no harm.
Zandine by one step.
We're here on he's dreadfully emaciated. I don't think we should leave him this way.
Who are you?
A woman named Gabby of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado asked us to come to your aid.
Gabby, huh? I feel as if I recall that name. But this mask makes it so hard to be sure of anything.
Then I'll have it off you in but a moment.
No,
Yeah, makes sense.
there's no point in trying. This mask can only be removed by a kindred spirit. But I can't even think who that kindred spirit would be.
Ah, well, I'll see him safe on his way back to the monastery. The rest will be up to you.
Looks like the...
Try to replace it. It's annoying to remember. I wish when you were fusing or whatever that it told you like a summary of how many of your current monsters in your stock have the ability that you're fusing, right?
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow. Well then,
Make the same mistake again.
are you sure? Now,
It's Megami. So many things I have to pass down.
then I will.
Leave it to me.
Are you sure?
God, that thing's really expensive. Is it just because of Tetrakarn? Oh, and it has doping. Okay. I have multiple sources of it now, so... Shit.
Here goes!
Lightning? Good guess. Boom.
Burrows.
I'm detecting a strong...
This is probably also true for, like, Medea, that I have items I can use that heal.
I smell humans. I am the tyrant Asmodeus. I will not allow you to touch the prisoner of this birdcage. If he is released, doom will be upon this world once more.
Okay.
Doom? Your words carry little meaning for me, unless you should like to explain who this man you have trapped is.
That is not for humans to know. Besides, if I speak the prisoner's name, he will come to himself again. We have gone to great lengths to fit them with these masks, which blot out their identities.
Yeah.
Now leave, young ones, and I shall not take your lives. And I shall crush the man betwixt my hands, and take the woman for a bride.
Cool battle music. Hate that bosses even have a percent. If they always back attacked you, that'd be fine. It's the fact that they have a chance to that drives me nuts. Oh, cool. Okay. Lost enough MP there.
How about this?
This guy sucks pretty bad. Does that stack? Doesn't show it on the list. I have to assume it does not stack then. Kick against the wind, okay. Fucking sucks real bad.
How about this?
Oh hey, that wasn't too bad.
Be at peace. We have come to rescue you. He is terribly exhausted. We must bring him to a healer at once.
Who has come to see me?
We from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, sir. Sister Gabby put it to us to rescue you.
Oh. Gabby, you say? This damned mask makes it impossible to remember even who I am.
Please, allow me to remove it for you.
No, it's useless. Only a kindred spirit to me can do that. But I am no longer sure who that is. Such is the curse of this mask.
Poor thing. At least we know he is the last of those who suffer so. I shall take it upon myself to see him back to the monastery safely.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Please come to the monastery. I don't have any items that let me like warp out of places, right? So. Not quite enough.
Burrows.
Really think that the like little 3DS thumbstick would be completely fine for a JRPG. About a bird and birdcage, I see. The feeling of the 3DS thumbstick is your finger continuously slipping, losing its grip on it, the longer you're holding it. And they just seem to stop running when they start coming at me. Yeah, I already tried to open it. I didn't have any inventory space for the thing in there. It's like a chakra bead or something. Thank you, though.
What's your pleasure? What?
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. Get a comment if he's here by himself, I guess.
If you've got business, then.
This is the activating transport mode.
Thank you.
here. What should we do, Master?
Hello there. Return safe, I see.
Damn, but my shoulders are stiff. That masked man was quite the burden.
I looked upon a man who was not my father in his nakedness.
Glory be to you, blessed samurai who have gathered here. I thank you for your works. The 3 men shall recover in time.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Well, let me auto that for whatever reason. That's a lot of XP. Concentrate. This becomes good when you're using turn passing to be able to use it, right? I guess it would be busted on the main character if I'm even able to pass it to the main character. I could try to replace Ricarm with it, I guess. Maybe don't do that.
Very well.
Oh good, I'm gonna get to pass on Mediarama. Thank you. I'm of 2 minds. I don't know if the hero should have Mediarama or if I should just use items for that, but I guess it's fine.
Indulge me. Who were those masked men?
Persons who are inconvenient to the demons. However, the demons cannot kill them.
Ah, hence the cages.
Once they recover, this kingdom will have no more need to fear the demons. You have done a great service for this kingdom's future.
I'll not decline the praise, but I still don't understand.
By the by, while you were away, there was an incident. The Black Samurai's body has disappeared.
What? Here's a jolting bit of news.
She resurrect?
What do you mean by that?
She resurrected.
One of the 2 guards guarding the corpse was killed. The surviving guard reported thusly. The Black Samurai resurrected and fled to Tokyo.
That's not possible. Did she truly revive from the dead?
Suffice to say that public knowledge of this would cause an uproar.
She have access to play coins
Sir Hope
as well.
is currently scouring the eastern kingdom of Mikado for her. This is where you, who are learned in the lay of Tokyo, have a role to play. I want you to return there.
Another long trip? I recall a time when the word holiday had a meaning to East Samurai.
Right. High ascot density
This
JRPG.
time, my request is not to capture her alive. You are to kill her.
What?
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Tis a bit eerie to receive orders to kill a woman who's been executed once.
The samurai code is to protect the people. To be sent on a mission of murder is...
It is what we are given. If the Black Samurai returns, the people will panic, and chaos will reign over our kingdom.
Ah, there you are. I have a message from the association in Tokyo. An unclean one called Tayama requests an audience with you in Shibuya.
Hey, Shibuya.
What? Tayama. As in the Ashurakais. Hoi, is this your doing? I thought as much. It's unexpected, to say the least.
This may be a blessing in disguise. We can inquire after the Black Samurai when we meet Tayama.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Get to Shibuya. Okay, so I don't know if something just changed event flag-wise to let me go there. Probably.
This is the new term. Activating. We're here. What should we do, Master?
It's one of those I would be served well by actually knowing the layout of Tokyo in real life. There once. Try to pretend like the map on the bottom is the map. It's slightly more tolerable. Where Shibuya is. Okay, well maybe that suggests this is the right general direction.
Out of the way!
Weak to nothing. This is just a dead-end wall. Okay, more people mentioning Shibuya, so maybe I'm going the right way.
Making money, I hope.
Oh, good. East of here, but I have to go through underground passages.
I will aid you.
Red thing, maybe? I already have full party. The number of times something happens in this game that makes me quietly shake my head and grind my teeth. Too damn high.
Making
Oh, fuck, right. Map. Changes orientation. Wow, I got real lucky there. I guess that was always there, but the guy lets me pass now for story reasons. Flag has been flipped. New map music. Is this Scramble Crossing? Cute. The 108 building here. Whatever it's
Master,
called.
I have a dispatch for you from another samurai.
You're late. I'm tired of waiting. Samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tayama of the Ashurakai. You should do as I say, because if you try to pull anything... Can you hear me? My fellows! Save me! The Ashurakai caught me! Capiche? Go to Club Milton here in town. One of my boys there will explain things to you. Make me proud, kiddos. Help me, please!
Damnation! We've been had! The coward. Bargaining with the life of one of our fellows.
Have you played this one before, Raish?
Club Milton, did he say? We seem to have little choice but to do as he demands.
This seems like important evidence. I'll make a note of it in the quest.
Burrows.
The idea is that Tokyo is like post-apocalyptic nightmare hell world filled with demons, but for some reason there's a ceiling above Tokyo, and to get on top of the ceiling you have to go through the Tokyo Tower, and above the ceiling there's a surface world that's like reverted to medieval society. So the game actually starts with you being in the medieval surface world, and it's like, oh, that's weird. A Shin Megami Tensei game that doesn't take place in Tokyo. Interesting. Then you find out, you go like down the tower not realizing that's what you're doing and come out in Tokyo. And fire. Decent guess. Yeah, so we're outsiders in Tokyo. People here call us angels.
Behold my demons!
Yeah, exactly.
Most unlucky for you.
Yeah, the characters in the surface world have cell phones on their arms, but they don't realize they're cell phones. Apps on them and all that. Call them gauntlets. There's some interesting stuff where some of the treasures you find, your characters don't know what they are, and then you bring them to sell them, and they're like, oh, that's like a keyboard, right? That's mean. Can I not do stuff down here yet? Not sure I fully understand the connection between technology and demons. The demons feel really weird in this game.
Hurt me!
They seem to be going for this thing where they're all very humanized, like they just kind of talk normally and have different behaviors like a person. Which is cool, but I don't know how that stacks with, like, they developed an app to summon demons. Just feels like weird and kind of out of place. You guessed poorly. Both lightning only. I'm not clear on how they get digitized. Imagine we're not supposed to think about it too much. Oh, yeah. Might finally be able to get some upgrades. The last town I visited was still demon infested, so I couldn't do anything there.
All right.
So I have a saxophone and it says, could it be a beast's golden shining horn? That's the most interesting one. But I like that stuff. It's fun.
A hunter.
Everything involving the relationship between Mikado and Tokyo to me is great. Anything that's just Tokyo I think is kind of boring, because a lot of it's just like, here, go fight demon number 67, right? It doesn't feel super connected to me.
You still got business here?
I don't think I need to care about any of that. I might care about armor. These only have stats on them. Is that called casual blue? It's clearly not blue. Maybe it creates an outfit that's blue?
Here.
Alright, if I equip any of this, it removes my dark resist, except the casual black doesn't, so... That's just... I guess it's a slight upgrade because it increases my HP. Hi, pretty.
Here.
These are all really mild upgrades. Make my character look extremely silly, though. Strengthens elemental attacks. Well, balls. I feel like I want to have one copy of each of these. It's the tactician earring again.
You still got
something.
Make sure you bring more maca next time.
Burrows.
Greatly strengthen healing skills. So I'll take the wind enhancement one since I have Zondyne.
A hunter. Here.
It's expensive as hell, though. At least it felt like the Solaire helmet better fit like them being from Mikado. I feel like I come back home and I'm gonna look like a super weirdo. Probably gotta do the money farm again here soon. Let's see. See. Right, that makes sense. I like that part.
Ah.
Oh.
In theme with the whole don't read the books, right? The more you know, you can't unknow that stuff. You won't be part of our society anymore. I like it, it's good.
Hey.
The fact that on top of it being like an app that summons demons, there's also like a drug that turns you into a demon. It just seems like they have a lot of ideas. I guess part of it is we're coming here way after the change happened as outsiders. Kind of have to like reverse engineer what happened and why. Like it seems like in order for the whole surface thing to make any sense, this has to have been the way Tokyo's been for like tens, if not hundreds of thousands of years. But some people talk about it like it was a somewhat recent change.
Oh?
So do people want reds to give to demons to stop the demons from eating them? Like, when you take reds, do you turn into a demon forever? Because it sounds like they're like doing reds like it's like, oh, you temporarily turn into a demon, right? Like... Maybe you only turn into a demon when you take them too much?
Hey, guess what? There's a type of quest you can do in VR. I'll register a few of them to the challenge quest list. Try them out whenever you feel like it.
What's your pleasure?
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out.
I'm guessing if you're not using the DLC, you have to do a lot more of the bulletin board quests in order to keep up with money and other stuff. I really don't like the bulletin board quests. Oh, that's kind of cool. Puzzle Fight VR quests.
Hello.
I'll take a look at them here in a second.
Yo. If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out. Yo. That's right.
Okay, that's kind of neat. I'll try that in a second. I like that idea. Sure. Smart.
You just leave the... That's right.
Just fire, huh?
You just leave the... If you've got business, then hurry. Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
I can just do all those from the menu, presumably. Bukumat's, Bridget. I forgot to do Bridget. Aries. Sedna. Bukumat's, Bridget, Aries, Sedna.
Welcome to the... Well then!
I'm gonna pass down more Mediarama. No weaknesses. Very nice. Oh god, thank you. Been so good about that.
What will you do? Then I will...
Dude's got a lot of faces. As soon as I see low hit rate, it's like, that's so punishing. Can't even begin myself to begin to consider taking it, you know? So I'm not going to take my diorama. I shouldn't even bother, I think. Yeah, low hit rate, high damage skills exist so enemies can fuck you with them, right?
Then I will.
Do that. Scat hatch.
I'll look after you.
Medium gun attack on all enemies. What's level 2 Megiddo called? And there's a level, there's Megidine too, I take it.
Then I will.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
Have to do more money DLC. Freeze, I forget the last one. Spirits. Just summon that guy. I guess the advantage of getting slightly lower level guys is that they'll level up faster. Theoretically promote faster. I want somebody that's from the compendium. Okay, this guy could count. Last arrow, ice breath. Don't ever resist lightning, sadly.
Then I will.
Treat me gently, please.
Attack know-how. Points in Zondyne is always fun. Shit, what was that guy's name? Yamawaro. This lady just have two combs on her head? What the fuck? Oh, cost is gonna be a problem, isn't it? What's it? Why do some things cost a bunch of money and some things? Oh, because it's the cost of me summoning them from the compendium. Is that right? Okay. In that case, I need to get more money, so do that real quick. Yamawaro.
Burrows.
So this situation I can't pass, right? Because I was just a press turn that I had outstanding. T1 magic. Okay. I should think of a flashing turn as like half a turn, right? Sure. Done dark. That's nice. That's for fun. I'm gonna be able to continue to get away with using the money DLC to fuse things constantly because it's starting to get really expensive. But I guess that raises the question for me, like, when do you even, in a normal playthrough where you don't have the money DLC, when do you fuse at all? Because you also have to have money for accessories and shit like that, and that seems really expensive. Casting concentration is an entire turn, right? Everybody else is so much worse at casting. I have to be positive that the turn will come back around to that character, or do they keep it even if it lasts until the next round that they get to use it? Sure. Okay. Personally, if I'm gonna do this, I have to do it now while I'm in front of a town, because I can't sell the items outside of towns. You see. One more or so and I'll get out of here. I see.
What's your pleasure? What?
Yeah, we'll see. The game might end up forcing me to do catching monsters again. And I should like catching monsters in a monster catching game, but the whole like negotiation thing where there's a bunch of invisible percentage chances to succeed.
Here's open. We
I
both
hate
see
it.
each other alive.
I hate being in the middle of it. I hate the way you prompt to negotiate with them before the fight starts. And get back attacked if you fail. Yeah, because you don't have a feel for which families want which prompts from you, I guess. I'm sure it's a self-reinforcing problem. No, I thought their family had a specific... Each family was like, okay, this one wants this kind of answer. Okay, so it is, but it's not.
All right, bring 'em
it's
out
not their
already, and I'll
race,
praise
but
you
they
for
have some kind of specific text that you're supposed to identify, is what you're saying. Memory card. Could it be a dragon scale? It's fun. I could read these more. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. Human smelling paper with mystic script written on it.
Oh, a hunter. This is real, right? Here. This is real, right?
Let me see. That makes more sense.
Here. This is real, right? Here. This is real. You still got... Make sure you bring more maca next time.
I think if I made a personal tier list of monster catching mechanisms, S tier would be Monster Sanctuary, which is like the perfect way to do it in my opinion. D tier would be Pokemon. Still don't like Pokemon, but I guess it doesn't feel terrible to weaken the monster and then throw Pokeballs at it. Exciting to hear it click. And this game would be something below that.
Here goes.
Wow. Megito's really good on Flynn. You have 160 magic or something. Need him to go first more often.
I'll assist you.
And I can get the MP cost down, which would be great. Lightning.
You're prepared!
Go. I would be okay and would even enjoy trying to learn it, I think, if it was deterministic. If you could learn old men want this answer, period, sure, I'll figure it out. Trial and error. Maybe occasionally I'll guess and I'll get a little dopamine hit from guessing the right answer based on context. But the fact that there's some RNG to it means I feel like I can't learn. I guess maybe the intent is that you negotiate with 100 old men, so you know, yeah, about 60% sure that this one increases the chance that I'll negotiate successfully, right? But yeah, for sure. Yeah, it makes sense. I won't say it doesn't make sense, but I still, in the best circumstances, still don't like that idea. It feels like walkthrough bait. It's wonderful.
Very well.
That's neat. Do I even want this? I mean, this is the level 2 version of Hama that's almost guaranteed to be successful if the enemy is weak to light. Not going to use that gun ability. So I may as well. Right now, if enemies are only weak to dark or light, I'm just going to SOL with my current setup. Oh right, I forgot to evolve that one guy after I got the money. Let me do it now. Great, it's too expensive.
Welcome to the cathedral. Well then. Now.
Oh, another source of Mediorama. I'll take that happily. Provide some resist fire here.
Then I will.
Right.
I won't let you go.
Baldur was the other one. Prometheus. Makes sense that he has fire. Kills himself to res everybody. Fire breath. Possibly Megiddo. Pass it on to my hero, I guess. Against ice and wind. Can't do anything about. I want this actually. Let me find something else. Maybe this one? I can get more Megiddo, and I guess I can also take Hama. Okay. I feel like for demons I don't actually intend to use and just want them to passively level in my stock, I want to just give them a bunch of passives that I might want to pass down later. But it's very tempting to give them one of each element so they can help if I do have to summon them. It's kind of hard to keep track of in my brain without there being like an on-screen indicator of this is the number of demons you have that currently have Rakunda, this is the number of demons you have that currently have Tarakaja and all that. It's fine.
Then I
want to get the price of Megiddo down, so
Nice to meet ya.
more summons in the direction of that is what I'm going for here. I was trying to describe stuff I didn't like about Final Fantasy 13, and I think I said that almost every bullet point in Final Fantasy 13 is bad on its own, and then strangely, when you combine all of those, the combination of all of them is worse than the sum of its parts, right? It's not just a list of bad things, it's a list of bad things which in concert are really bad. And at least for my brain chemistry, Shin Megami Tensei feels like it's a bunch of interesting things where each individual mechanic I'd be like, oh, okay, I like that idea by itself. But then when you put them all together, I don't like the combined output, if that makes sense. So I do like the individual ideas in most cases. And a lot of them feel like they could just have a little thing that if they change this ever so slightly, I'd like it more like press turns. And I guess Persona is the simplified Babby's first press turn.
My demons are a bit different.
Strange. It's hard for me to wrap my brain around. Wish I could reliably make sure that Flynn goes first here. Isn't that based on agility or something? He's gonna fall behind the demons the further I get as I put all points into magic.
Out of the way!
Deal with all this fusion nonsense for one character and everyone else is just a standard JRPG character.
Burrows.
This place just a dead end? I'm not sure.
Seriously?
That enemy group is way more XP than the Horde. Yeah. I have good memories of Digital Devil Saga. I enjoyed it on the whole. I think I kind of got the tone they were going for. Spooky, dark tone. Press turn stuff worked pretty well. I remember finding the pacing strange, that there were so very, very long segments where it was just battles, right? And then you would get story like once every 3 hours or something. And that seems kind of standard for Shin Megami Tensei. Not so much for Persona. Persona is you're alternating between 4 uninterrupted hours of visual novel and 4 uninterrupted hours of dungeon delving. Bazooka.
Not bad.
I'm actually really invested in the main story of this game. I know I've kind of been talking shit about the game in general, but I think the story is really cool and unusual. It's got this like evil, fucked up feeling to everything that's unusual from JRPGs. Don't know where this building it wants me to go to is.
I'm detecting a strong demon.
That might be progress.
I'm detecting a strong demon.
Hey, dude. Couldn't you see this was a domain? Like a you'll be majorly boned if you get too close domain? Huh? Oh, you again. I like really don't want to deal with you,
here.
but I have to because it's my job. Oh, I get it. You're hitting on me, huh? Anyway, sorry, but like, you're just not my type. And like, I guess there's no nice way to say it, but I'm gonna kill you. You know how like I haven't beat you once yet? I was thinking like, maybe I'd do better with a really cool demon. Do you even know who this is? Like, have you ever heard of Yamata no Orochi? He's kind of a big
You
deal.
randomly fight Orochi.
Are you thinking, oh my god, there's no way I'm beating that thing? Oh, I bet you are, huh? Are you like ready to die and junk?
Okay. Good guess.
So like, I hope you know it's not gonna go so crappy for me next time and stuff.
The voice actor on her, are they doing like the cross-dressing joke with her or something?
Looks like the quest is going well.
Hooray.
Activating scan mode. This is the Shibuya terminal. I'm going to run the terminal activation program.
Hooray.
This
Oh, these guys. It's been a while. Oh, I thought I knew their weakness. I feel like I occasionally fight demons where I'll cast an element on them and it won't do as much damage as other elements, but it also won't make me lose a turn. Maybe I'm just making that up.
Yeah.
To wind. He's weak to wind or gun. That'll do. So he didn't get to go first. That's a good amount of XP finally. I asked this, but I think I forgot the answer. Can I use those incenses on the main character? Feels like it's a waste to use them on a monster since I won't get to keep any of them. Purple smoke. Eh.
Burrows.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow. Are you sure? Well then.
I have to do that in battle, is that right? Are here. Hi, Ice Plurum. Oh, there's Augie dying. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's please, let's do this. About time. Okay. Resist ice. Very good. Weak to anything. Thank you.
Let us go, human.
Ah, Bufula, no thank you. Let me try here. You're correct. I guess it like gives you a full heal, so maybe you want to save it, but I'm just not gonna bother. It's too much thinking. Is that Light Grimoire scale with current level? I guess I can't actually level up from the menu. Okay. Probably overused that a bit. Idea where to go here. I'm gonna look it up really quick. I know I have to get to a specific building. District C. Exit via the far western
wait till you hear this.
Done supporting those dick bags.
Ugh.
What's your pleasure? What? If you've got business, then hurry.
Another exit from here somewhere that I'm missing? There's exit via the far west staircase. There's an eastern staircase. Could be what they mean, right? Maybe it is and it was a typo. Okay. Build yourself by eating questionable food sound. I like ideas like that. Like I said, I think if I had to describe this succinctly, it's I like almost all of the individual ideas, or at least find them intriguing, even if I don't really like the implementation. I get what they're going for in a lot of cases, but for whatever reason in concert it is more stress for me most of the time than joy. Curious whether that changes much in the other games. Oh god.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, right. I wanted to try the VR missions. I like the idea of puzzle fights like that.
Welcome.
I think she said that she added them to my list. Just called Training Battle. No penalty for dying in these, I take it? Music. They give you set abilities, it sounds like. Okay, so this is intended to teach you about Tetrakarn. It's interesting. I'm very much intended to win only through that.
Oh, come.
I have to like time that better though, I take it. It like alternates. You must be some kind of reflection master.
That was too bad.
Why was it that Miragi was getting reflected occasionally? It's confusing.
Damn it.
Does party just naturally have repel fire or something? Petricorn just lasts until it procs, right? Not just preparing for the next turn. Hooray. That's fun. Oh, still gives pretty good XP even at this level. Beat them all in a single turn. Yeah, I actually really like this stuff. By limiting my party, it kind of lets me have a chance at figuring it out on my own, it feels like. We all have, like, party-wide attacks. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. So I've already lost.
That was...
Didn't mean to press R there.
Burrows.
So this is kind of teaching me to use press turns, okay, and also to use AoE attacks safely after killing the enemy that would be problematic.
Welcome.
Oops. We all just give 2k XP. No way to damage it without having your attacks reflected and defeated within 3 turns. Okay, so I can only do one or the other. I probably have to inflict poison and then just wait, I guess.
That was...
So they're both scripted to be poisoned when I do that too. Gonna poison me to death? What the hell? Wow, can I just get screwed by RNG there on Critical Wave?
That was too bad.
Or was the sick reducing their damage last time or something?
Burrows.
I can only cast one of the others, so I don't know if they want me to do something else fancy. I would assume that these are all fully scripted, like... Yeah, I tried checking that and it didn't look like I did. Yeah, it says no. Oh, maybe it's supposed to teach me to substitute demons in. Okay, I'll do that. That's why I weirdly kill my other demon at the start there, I see. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to do Pandemic Bomb, Summon, Poison Breath, yeah. Okay, now I know. But I guess we'll see. Maybe it is the other order so that they take more damage overall.
Seriously?
That's nice.
Oh, come on.
What's the poison? That's pretty neat. Determine the demon's affinities or the attacks they use and defeat them in a single turn. Hopefully this opens with a preemptive strike so I can do it on the first try. Get harder. That's funny. Use reflected damage to hurt the enemy demon and defeat it within 11 turns. Oh god. 2200 XP. I don't know if that's worth it, but these are still interesting. I feel like if the game was just this, I would enjoy it more. Like, I guess maybe I can spirit train him a bunch so he can't hurt me. Why else would they give me spirit train? Like if I couldn't catch monsters in the monster catching game, and if I couldn't level up my monsters in the monster catching, monster leveling, fusing game, and every battle just gave me a loadout of monsters and a loadout for my hero that was specific to solving that one fight, and you did each of those puzzles one time, that would be a totally different game than what we're currently playing, but... Okay, I wonder if I'm supposed to do the spirit trains, less Tetrakarn in a different order. Probably have to Tetrakarn on turn 1, actually. Let's see. Salvation only when I absolutely need it. I think I've already failed this. That's nice that you can restart.
Burrows.
We Tetrakarn on turn 1, and then we start draining MP. We don't Salvation until I'm about to die, I think. Soon, I think. He just told me to do it, so... Maybe that I was supposed to delay one more turn before doing it, though. True samurai. If I don't heal here, I die. I think I need to do it at 45 next time. I need to wait one more turn. Hooray! Good enough, apparently. One more of these. Enemy group has superior elemental balance. Use a variety of demons to defeat all of them within 4 turns. Okay. Jack Brothers Plus. Okay, so I'm supposed to replace some folks here. Weak to wind, weak to fire. Weak to everything, yikes. Get rid of all these, sadly. Which of them is more dangerous? I can't look at my own party, can I? To everything. It's ice. So I'm in trouble with ice here, I guess. Okay. So the physical's gone. Already used up Tetrakarn. I'm curious, does this thing have specific abilities? Null Nerve. Poison, Blind, and Sick. Nice Pleroma. No one else has attacks as far as I know. Probably needed to be trying to kill Jack Frost instead. Don't think I can do anything to recover MP here. Ouch. Double ouch. Might have turn 1 correct, but I don't know about the rest of it. It's hard. I guess the turn order matters, that they're going to do Miragi first, so I need everyone to be immune to fire. Okay. I think that's doable. Swapping somebody out on turn 1 for Tetrakarn is correct, I think, at the beginning. Okay, retaliate. Roger. That means I've already lost, but I want to see if I can learn some more here first. Bufu is the first attack, okay. And then it's single target fire. So we need someone who repels ice. That should kill the little dog, I think. Got it. The opposite of what I've been doing. I wish there were more of these. They're neat. I guess some of them I like better than others. This one I feel like you have to die to it to know the order of actions that they're going to use, which is not great. So we want her for sure. Don't need him. In that case, I don't think we want to be attacking Jack Frost. I think we want to be attacking Pyro Jack instead with all their turns. I'll try that for next time, I guess. Yeah, this is bad, because now he can Miragian. Okay. So maybe we do want the fire one to be out and then just be doing enough damage so that Miragian gets blocked. And potentially kills the dog, question mark? This is not an XP efficient use of time, but it's interesting, so. It needs to be our first one, I think. We do need to swap her, actually, so no one's weak to fire. Yeah, I think that's correct. And everyone needs to focus down Jack Frost. So this should... Oh, shit, he didn't do it that time. That's annoying. Well, damn. Maybe I do need to kill Pyrojack instead, then. He's smart enough to not cast it on Salamander. I'm guessing we gotta get Repel off on the dog. Because otherwise I can't hit the dog.
That was too bad.
This one's way harder than the previous 5. Let's see if this is enough to kill Pyrojack, I guess. Which means we gotta swap the one that repels fire for now. Ripper's dead. I don't know if he's like especially weak to shoot or something too. That would complicate things a bit. No, Pyrojack gets to live, and then he uses Bufula instead of Mabufu. Oh shit, man. I'm guessing this one is more walkthrough bait then. That's kind of a bummer. Because you have to know how many hit points they each have, right? And there's no way to know that. You could like turn on Analyze and see. That would be interesting.
Burrows.
The other ones you could make some inferences from the like abilities they didn't give you, you know? Like, oh, I must win this one through poison damage alone, and because it's specifically 11 turns, I must need to inflict poison as early as possible. But that one, I don't think there's any way for you to know. Sort of just failing to it a bunch of times. It's kind of a bummer.
Hello.
My. Sheesh.
Dobinzaka. At the back of the alley.
I will aid you.
Regular ass XP again. That's nice. You got Agidine? Hell yeah. Excellent. Orwit is the name of that thing. I can't relist his skills, right? That would be nice. Resort them, I mean. Horowitz.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows. Are you sure? Well then. Now.
Grr. Zanma. Scratch dance. In breath, Bufula. Kingu. This one's cheap. I'll do that. Agidine for the purposes of passing down. Weak to lightning. I can undo that. Probably won't use it though. Already has resist ice. Pass down resist gun.
Then I will. Gather demons and come again.
I might actually use him because I gave him all the elements. And removed his weakness. Couldn't turn around in time. Oh fuck, I think I'm about to die. A lucky miss, I guess. To gun. Looks like OBS just crashed. I might just wrap there and make up next week.